How are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, it's so good to meet you. I'm Tama. And I'm Tina. And this is Finnegan. And this is Sweet Benjamin. And look what he's wearing. But now that I see you with a beautiful bow tie on, I wish we would have done that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
might have to borrow this one. Well, Darius, it's so nice of you to take the time out to talk to us because not only have you spent some time creating these wonderful, wonderful packages for the doggies that are going on transport. What a nice surprise, Darius. I literally teared up when we opened this and saw all the work that you had put into not only the bow ties, but making these packages for the dogs that are going from Houston to Minnesota on the transport bus on Friday. How sweet of you. So nice. Thank you.
Thank you. And I'm glad you guys love my bow ties and my wag bags.
Oh, we do. Tell us a little bit about this bow tie.
So that bow tie right there, I love that bow tie. That bow tie was meant for actually Valentine's Day, which is coming up. And that bow tie, I love it and I especially love it on Benjamin because it matches his fur. And I want every bow tie to really make sure that it shines bright or it matches the dog's fur or make sure that it's like a statement piece. So it's really special. And I'm really glad that I was able to help so many dogs.
Oh, we are too. Why did you want to help the dogs so much? What do you think putting the bow tie on does that helps the animals so much?
I would say it's the bow tie because when you go to an animal shelter, you'll never see a dog wearing a bow tie. And because you just saw a dog wearing a bow tie, you're just gonna be shocked. And I was like, oh my gosh, who made the bow tie? Oh my gosh, that bow tie looks so amazing. So it just asks a lot of questions and it's like a sight for sore eyes. So when you just see a bow tie, it just gives that little something or that definition that the dog really need to get adopted and find their forever homes.
You are so right. It really sets the dogs apart. You know, it says if I saw a dog with a bow tie, I would notice it, number one, immediately. Number two, I would be like, somebody cared enough for this dog to make it a bow tie, to put it on. It's a I mean, this is a beautiful bow tie. It's nicely constructed. It's solid. You put a lot of thought and a lot of work into these, Darius, and we're so grateful. But if I saw this on a dog, it would catch my eye for sure. And it would melt my heart a little bit. The animals already melt our hearts. But then if you see a dog and he's being all cute with his bow tie, or maybe he's shy with his little bow tie, it's going to get on your radar. And I bet it'd be so interesting to see what the numbers are. Like, does it increase adoptions? I can't imagine that it wouldn't. So you're doing a really good thing making these dogs so, so cute that people want to take them home. And we're so glad to know you and to be able to put these little bow ties on our dogs. It makes them feel special too. You know, they're going from Houston. They've been on the streets. They've been in shelters. They've been in foster homes. They've had a rough ride, Darius. But then they get to wear this beautiful bow tie and everybody oohs and ahs over them. And then they get on the bus feeling pretty good about themselves. And then they get to land in Minnesota and come out looking all shiny and cool with these bow ties. So we know it's going to make them feel good too, just the energy of it.
Yes, I'm so happy that I was able to donate my bow ties to you guys, and they were able to like help the dogs go to Missouri. And I'm just so glad that it's actually making a difference in my wag bags as well, because it's helping dogs find a new home, and they've been through a lot of hardship. Just the fact that they even got to animal shelter was a blessing. So they know they've been through a rough start. So I'm just glad that they're now going to be able to live the rest of their lives with like freedom and a home and having like the best care that they actually need. So it fills my heart with joy as well.
That's so sweet, Darius. Do you have a dog?
So unfortunately, where I live, I'm not, excuse me, I'm not able to have a dog, but hopefully next year I should be able to have a dog. And I will want every single last kind or breed of dog.
Well, you're like us. We love them all. We love them all. It's really sweet what you're doing for all of the doggies. Were you born loving animals? Do you feel like you were born that way?
Yes, I was born loving dogs. I always wanted a dog. So just the fact that I couldn't see a dog, and when I'm walking on my way home, I just see a dog and I would want to take the dog home with me because I love the dog so much. So I've always had that passion. And especially when, when you watch the ASPCA commercials and you hear the Hearts of the Angels song, it's just going to touch your heart so much because just knowing that you're seeing it's like because you see the dogs like in the cages, they're hurting, they're really sad. So it's just like, oh wow, like it just struck me like it's not fair that they're going through these conditions. They should be home or at a better place or a place of love or care. So I really feel like ever since that moment, I really saw the assignment for me to need to help the dogs or making bow ties. Like there was more of a bigger picture to this.
Yeah. Gosh, Darius, I hope you run for office someday.
Thank you.
Certainly have the potential because we know you're young and you've had this beautiful idea. And how many bow ties have you made for the animals over the years?
So I made so many bow ties. I would say, all right, so the amount of dogs that I was able to help get rescued and help get adopted, I would say over 100. I don't have the accurate number, but I do know that I have made over 1,000 bow ties.
Oh, so Darius, even if you don't have your own dog at your house, I would say that you have over 100 dogs that you can hold in your heart and count as yours that you've rescued. And in a virtual loving way, you can love them from afar. You have loved them from afar, and you've given them a really good life. So kudos to you, Darius. We got, what did we get? Like 25 from you. So you can add another 25. This is these are little hearts on this bow tie that I suppose I have to give it back to a dog, but I really like it. And so you've got another 25, and this is in honor of Valentine's Day because it's a holiday of love. And what could you love more than a dog? It's just the pure love. It's like the love of the universe and God and all that spiritual love too. So in honor of Valentine's Day, we're going to ship these dogs off to their forever homes where they will have love, where they've been loved, and where they're going to carry your love, Darius, that you put into this bow tie, and they're going to feel that love all the way to Minnesota on their ride. So we're so glad to know you and to be able to partner with you on this and help these animals find better homes.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes.
Is there anything you want to add? Is there anything that's important to you about your mission? If people want to buy bow ties from you, where can they go? Because I think every dog, after this, I'm definitely going to your website. And I'm going to get some bow ties for my dogs for Valentine's Day for sure, because, they don't get to celebrate, and I get them, little Christmas gifts. So we're going to add Valentine's Day to our holidays that we celebrate. So could you tell us what your website is so people can go?
Yes. So my website is sirdariusbrown.com. And if anybody is interested into supporting my mission, my GoFundMe is Sir Darius's Paws Mission.
Great. We hope that you get lots of support so you can continue to save animals in your very loving and creative way. What's next for you? What else are you doing right now for the animals? Anything else?
Yes, I'm currently working on more ways of how I can help get dogs quicker. Help dogs get adopted quicker and help them and make sure that they find homes faster. And I want to create more of a bigger movement for dogs getting adopted. And I'm also working on a book and making sure that I create more dog products such as dog treats, more dog clothes, more dog essentials that they really need to help take care of themselves. And actually, I just want to say real quickly, because I'm really a God-fearing person. So I want to, before the dogs go to Minnesota, I just want to I just want to say with the Lord God, I just want to say I hope that they find the home that they need. I hope they have a good, loving family that will take care of them. I hope that they will be safe, be in a place of love, where they make new friends with a new family in a better condition, in a better space, making sure that they'll feel the whole effect of freedom, not being able to go through living on the streets or having like starve for hunger. It's a lot of things that they've been through. So I really pray that with these 2 homes that they've been given, they'll be able to really be free.
That sounded like a prayer, Darius. Do you want to say a little prayer to bless the bus as these doggies, not these, of course, but as the other doggies go on? Would you want to say a little prayer for them?
Yes, I've been working on this. I'm not the best, but yes, I could do this. Okay. Lord, please take care of these dogs as they go away to Missouri. Please look over them as they find their new homes. Make sure that their bellies are fed. Make sure that their home's safe. Make sure that they're playing, having the best time of their lives. And Lord, please look over these dogs who are wearing my bow ties and make sure that they have a place of love. Amen.
Amen. Amen, Darius. That was perfect. That was beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
You have a beautiful soul, Darius. You've already done beautiful things. So honored to know you.
Thank you. Same to you.
We'd like to stay in touch, of course. I'm sure you will not hear from us again. We're going to stay in touch. We love partnering with people doing really good work. So we'll stay in touch, Darius. If you ever need anything, let us know too. If you know of dogs that need help, you let us know too, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Big hugs, Darius. Thank you so much. Bye, Darius. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.